the news at 1. Security of Sahelian countries in focus as President Tinubu receives Ghana's president. First Lady hosts former First Ladies and others to iftar. And on business news, Senate calls on Ministry of Communications to review hike in data costs. Hello, many thanks for joining us on the news at 1 on NTA Channel 5, Abuja, the United Station. I am Ifoma Ojinta. President Bola Tinubu says the interests of the citizens of the 3 Sahelian countries and the security of the sub-region must be taken into account, while ECOWAS continues consideration of a reconnection with the 3 countries. Who visited the Sahelian country military leaders recently. State House correspondent Musbawa Wahab reports.
President John Dramani Mahama on a visit to the Nigeria's presidential villa for the second time since he was re-elected for his second term as president of Ghana. It was a meeting of 2 long-time friends leading 2 neighboring countries with shared values and long-standing relations. A thank you visit from President Mahama to President Tinubu for his solidarity before and after his election. But then, the deliberation between the 2 leaders behind closed doors was apparently of greater importance to the peace, security, and most significantly, the regional integration of West Africa that is being waned with the withdrawal of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. The Ghanaian president, after his inauguration barely 3 months ago, had visited the 3 dissenting countries.
It's my duty to come and brief him on some of the concerns that were raised there so that we continue to see how to dialogue with those other countries.
Most definitely, sir. The region will be willing to have the 3 Sahelian countries back. Any good news from them?
Well, it's a complicated situation, and it's not as easy as we might think. But we just need to continue to dialogue and see how we can continue to cooperate together.
For the ECOWAS chairman, the consideration of the body is much more than the interests of the leaders in the sub-region, but the social and economic reflections as they affect the citizens of the 3 Sahelian countries.
To have a bridge between the AES countries and the ECOWAS is not a bad idea for us because of the security situation in the Sahel region and what economic opportunity that we must embark to ensure security of life and properties of our citizens. The innocent people in this episode are the citizens of those countries. Not much about us, the leadership. The citizens must be the first, beneficiary and the first part of reasons together.
This is the 3rd leader from the sub-region to visit the 3 countries after President Foye Singbe of Togo and Bassirou Diomaye Faye of Senegal. The 3 Sahelian states completed their withdrawal from ECOWAS in January, but still within the 6-month ultimatum given by ECOWAS for their reconsideration. And just yesterday, Abramane Chane has been sworn in as the military president of Niger for a transitional period of 5 years. The reaction of ECOWAS is yet to be seen. From the State House, Musbaw Wahab, NT News.
First Lady of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, has reassured Nigerians that the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing all it can to improve the country and make life better for the citizens. She was speaking during a breaking of fast with former First Ladies of Nigeria, female National Assembly members, wives of National Assembly members, and others The First Lady notes that people of faith across the two major religions are engaged in sober reflection at this time and admonished them to continue with the godly virtues they embrace in the holy month.
Out to them and love them and give them hope. And I believe that you all, so just take one person and help. That's all it takes to get this country back on its feet. May Allah answer all your prayers.
Spiritual significance of Ramadan, the Vice Chancellor of Azman University, Kano, Professor Fatima Mukhtar, harped on the need for Muslims to reflect the teachings of the holy month in their conducts.
The charity, the self-discipline, and the patience, the seeking of forgiveness and repentance, and the increased worship and recitation of the Holy Quran are all actions that are supposed to be done throughout the year, every day of our lives.
Special prayers were also offered for the nation, the president, and the entire citizens. Meanwhile, by perfecting one's salat, it is essential to note that it strengthens one's connection with Allah, facilitating the seeking of forgiveness and cultivating spiritual growth. Dr. Bashir Aliu shed light on the significance of salat. Hawa Gimba brings us excerpts from the expert-led Women's Angle segment and the Children's Corner of the Sahul Life program.
The discussion centered on the importance of perfecting one's salat. Renowned Islamic scholar Dr. Bashir Aliu shared his insights on the significance of salat in Islam, emphasizing that perfecting salat is crucial for strengthening one's connection with Allah. By performing salat with precision and devotion, Muslims can foster a deeper relationship with their Creator.
Keeping up prayer is to do it in a perfect way. And one of the perfection of prayer is that you do it with fear of God in your heart.
The Women's Angle explored the topic of raising children in Islam, highlighting the need for a combination of effective parenting, Islamic values, and a supportive environment. Key takeaways include leading by example, allowing children to learn from what they see, and demonstrating self-assurance, resilience, and a strong sense of self-worth as parents.
So whatever we do, we look at its own character, and we do that. Those are Islamic values such as honesty, forgiveness.
Additionally, the children's segment showcased the talents of young participants as they took turns reciting verses from the Holy Quran.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Idha sama'un fatarat. قال إني عبد الله آتاني الكتاب وجعلني نبيا.
Sahul Live is an annual program designed to educate Muslim faithful about Islam during the month of Ramadan. Hawa Gimba, NTA News.
To other news now, FCT Minister Nyesom Wike has embarked on an inspection tour of some ongoing projects within the city center, slated for inauguration during the second anniversary of President Tinubu's administration. Onoze Yakubu reports that the tour aims to assess the project's completion level.
From network of routes connecting districts within the city center, the FCT Minister Nyesom Wike inspected the ongoing construction of an interchange at the popular Nikon Junction, connecting Maitama with Mabushi and Jahi districts with other arterial routes. The minister also inspected the total rehabilitation works at the International Conference Center, where works have reached advanced stages of completion. In all of this, the minister expressed satisfaction with the levels of work at the different project sites visited.
We're here at this interchange. Here is called Gishu. After our back, you go to Maitama. I'm very elated very happy and thank Mr. President for the support given to us, the encouragement for us to achieve this. It's not easy. This is not only projects that we inaugurated. We inaugurated also some certain towns like Tupai, like Aguma, like Ushafa roads. We know also that we'll be going to Ossex tomorrow, which is also being carried out by CGC, and then the one being done by Sabido. In all, we are satisfied with the level of work.
He assures that funding will not be a hindrance, urging the contractors to redeem their pledges by delivering on schedule.
Already the 2024 budget will expire in June. And so the funds we have for these projects in 2024.
The FCT command, Ajawo Saka Adewale, has assumed office with a mission to enhance public safety, build trust and confidence, as well as combat crime proactively. He unveiled his mission statement during his maiden briefing at the command. Tessio Mary has did it.
Crime effectively. He emphasized his commitment to sustaining the momentum established by his predecessor, ensuring that all Commissioner Adewale urged his standards in all their dealings.
We are going to adopt an active approach to crime prevention. We don't wait for it to happen before we start taking charge. And to do this, we are going to leverage on intelligence and technology.
During his maiden briefing, the CP interacted with members of the press, sharing his vision for the command.
We are going to strengthen the community policing initiative by working closely with community leaders, youth groups, traditional rulers,